Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot. To get started, we just need one word from the audience.
Jag.
Jag? Jag?
Jag.
Jazz.
Jag.
Navy.
Ocean.
Submarine.
Adventure.
Nuclear stuff.
Button.
Push.
I think I'm gonna push it. I don't know what it does, but I think I'm gonna push it.
It's so enticing. It's so beautifully colored.
It's just bright and red and glowing, and my finger is so attractive to it.
magnet. I feel like my finger just fits perfectly into it.
What if it's a trapdoor?
I love trapdoors!
What if there's more beautiful buttons behind the trap? We could push them all down.
Possibilities. Expectations.
Ooh. Fabulous vehicles.
Opulence.
Corpulence.
Oh.
Succulents.
Oh. Flatulence.
Beans.
Grotesque.
Monster.
So you're saying you don't want to go out with me again? I mean, it's okay. It's happened before. Not for everyone.
I know I'm a little disheveled and my pants don't fit quite right.
And sometimes emit gas.
But there's good intentions, please.
Waiter.
Large silver platter. Shard of glass.
Jag!
Shiv.
Fuck up!
Backwards baseball hat.
Yeah. Tattoos!
Nunchucks.
Ninja Turtles. Child gang member. Yeah, you come down my block and I'll kick your scooter.
Yeah, that's right. I'm gonna take it down, and then I'm gonna take your skateboard, I'm gonna beat you over the head with it.
You ever been given a noogie for 5 minutes?
Dorothy Explorer ain't gonna find your ass!
Yeah, you want to play date? Just come on over. I'll show you what it's all about.
Don't bring that big wheels over here.
Wrong side of the block.
Misfits.
Parental disagreements.
Jag!
Of course.
I'm over here.
Keep my eye on both of you.
Listen, we
I
can't.
really want to get in this gang. Right, Steve?
Do you think I don't want to get into this game?
I
This
can
has been-
hear you both, just as a fact.
Yeah, we know.
It's good. I like the... Hey. Okay.
Listen, man, I mean,
I like that you both care, for the record. I like that you both brought resumes. For the
Yeah, I was just, I printed
Did you
out
go
the
over 'em?
references. Yeah.
Did you call any other references?
I did call a few references.
What about that guy at the State Department? What did he say?
He said that these are bad customers.
Ooh.
There's a gap in my employment because I was
Yeah.
on a sabbatical and
Wait a
I was
minute.
lifting the whole time though.
Sabbatical?
He looks pretty beefy.
By sabbatical, do you mean prison?
Oh, look, he was caught with performance-enhancing drugs in high school.
Nice.
It was white collar crime and drug security.
All right. The thing is, in order to get into our two-person gang, me and my accountant, our gang, in order to get up in here, you really need to convince us. I want to see on your faces that you care. Look, guys, I really want to let you in. I mean, we've been neighbors for a while.
Come on.
Just
You
a
can't
second.
show favoritism.
No, I'm not showing favoritism. I'm whispering real scary. I love the Valentines that you guys love. Yeah, did you get my Mayday basket?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
so
the
I
muffins
love
were
to,
amazing.
but the thing is, you gotta scare the shit out of my accountant.
This account's a hard ass.
I don't know what you've heard, but we don't have jeans on Friday.
Yeah,
That's bullshit.
yeah.
I'm down.
And on Wednesdays, we wear collared shirts.
I got pleats.
Damn it, Steve! You keep showing me up talking about your white collar.
I don't have anything. I want to let you go. Right now, it's just a two-person two-person gang, and my accountant's really, really scary, but he's not very good with a knife.
My mom really likes it when I make things, not when I hurt people.
Hurting people is making things. You're making smaller people. Why can't you visit them off?
Actually, his mother gave him a very good reference.
Really?
Yeah. Yes. Actually, let me quote it.
He disobeys his mom sometimes.
But he always makes all gone. Every time. So, I mean, that's impressive. You want someone with a healthy appetite.
Lonnie, I found something on the boss's desk.
So what were you thinking, taking that big button? That push, I've seen the commercials about it.
I know, but it says, look, don't push here or else.
Well, I'm not gonna push it. You could get fired for pushing it. Uh-oh. Look, it's set. It's just waiting for you to push it.
I know, but I know, I'm so attracted to it to see.
I'm not doing, your fingerprints are on the sides of it.
Attention, office members. We seem to have misplaced a super important, item. So if you see it, don't, do anything to it. Just bring it back. Over and out.
We gotta bring it back. Come on, they know. Just tell them we found it. We were walking by and found it. We were walking by and it was moved. We didn't take it.
Lonnie, look. For once in your life, just challenge yourself, okay? Just challenge yourself.
Attention, office members. If you see the button, please dial 0. If you see the button, please dial 0.
We should dial 0.
Do it. Do it.
I want to keep it.
I know,
Isn't it cute? I mean, his face is there. And he has an odor, which is good. It shows he's not from IKEA.
True.
I don't know if we're ready.
Oh! That's alright, buddy.
Okay.
No,
He's
no.
looking like
Cleans up after himself.
do you think we're really ready for a tiny beast party?
He cleans up his own vomit, he sleeps.
It's a big commitment, not only to him, but to each other.
Well, dear,
Yes?
I'm ready. I'm ready for you and me to have a
Beast.
full-grown llama.
I mean, that means a lot to me, but my mom always said, don't get a llama with someone until you know that they're actually...
Is this about the dog that I lost?
And, partially, I mean, I'm not ready for you to, I'm sorry, oh God, it's cry vomiting. It is sob vomiting. It's on my lap.
Good boy.
I just don't know.
Jessica, I just want to tell you I had a hell of a time with my first husband. As you know, he brought in a rhinoceros into the relationship.
Oh, no.
I felt good about it, but it turned out to be a disaster.
It did?
It did.
Oh, see, I was talking to Marjorie the other day, and she told me that when her husband brought a rhinoceros into the relationship, things didn't go well, so I'm just afraid that bringing a llama into the relationship is just one step away from a rhinoceros. And you know what comes next.
Look, I just want to tell you, everything was going great, but then Robert brought a whale home. God. And then, all of my other friends, all of their husbands, they're always bringing animals home from the zoo, like you're allowed to do here.
But I have a connection like you and me.
Joe, I don't know what you're thinking, man. You've dated for 4 months and she's not giving you a llama yet. That's crazy. Come on, man.
Do you guys hear that?
Yes, I'm actually saying.
Me as well.
Yeah, me too.
Something going around?
We're just practicing. Mom said that we might all develop allergies, so we're practicing in case we do.
Yeah.
Right, we don't want to be too loud to disrupt these.
Yeah.
So if you're practiced, so we know what happens, you won't get them?
No, just we'll be better at them.
Yeah. When we grow up.
We'll learn to anticipate.
Mom didn't say that to you.
No, she said I was perfect and I had 20/20 vision and I never got sick and I was wonderful. Must have a better mom. Much better than yours. Much more loving, caring. I would never get any allergies. Your mom sucks.
So I didn't make it? How could I have not made it?
I'm sorry, look, this hurts me just as much
Do you
as it
understand? My whole life was riding on this gang. I mean,
I'm in a gang with only my accountant!
that's your fault. You could have let me in.
No, I couldn't! I'm sorry, we did a background check on you and it turns out you never missed curfew!
I have a real penchant for timeliness.
It's not part of the gang!
But don't you understand? If I'm not in this gang, then Susie Smith will not go out with me.
God,
she
you're
likes
gonna-
tough guys.
I'm sorry, I know I'm really setting you on a path. You're probably gonna go to college now. I didn't want to do this to you. I mean, we've been friends since we were kids.
And we're actually both a little upset about this, and so I thought I'd go ahead and write up just some names of other gangs who might be interested in some of your skills.
Look, we'll write them a great letter of
We would
recommendation.
absolutely do.
The sissy mamas.
Yeah.
Yeah, stay with the sissy mamas for a few years, and who knows? Maybe come back and we might have an opening. Sometimes you just gotta.
I mean, ashes on our head, you know?
I want to be a virgin forever.
We're definitely not hiring you.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
sorry, you just like stamped it.
Yeah. I'm not even sure the sissy mamas will want you.
Yeah, you might not want to tell them that.
Yeah, keep the old virginity thing.
You're just 34-year-old virgin.
Very, not what? I
Yeah.
just, hey.
Have you thought of a beatdown? Sometimes a good beatdown will really get that anger going inside.
I don't know how to be.
You could start watching R-rated movies.
I do know a couple of people who are very easily offended. So you go around just call them names.
You don't even have to be petty.
Exactly.
It was the most beautiful button I'd ever seen. And that's what led me here today. Because I pushed it. I pushed it good. I pushed it hard and long. And I was proud.
Oh, Lonnie, now you're claiming for pushing the button?
Yeah, it was me, Sue. It was my finger. It didn't matter that you actually pushed my hand onto it. My fingerprint is on the button.
I think what's
Attention,
important-
residents of heaven. Pudding will be served in 2 minutes.
My fingerprints could be all over that pudding, too.
I think it's important that you both recognize that you wanted to push the button. And that's why we're here, to deal with this problem that you have. Maybe we should all have seats, huh? It's about time to start.
Okay. This is angel mediation.
Yes.
Hey y'all, sorry I'm late for the meeting. I'm a real button pusher.
Oh, right, yes. This is Lucille. She's a very popular angel up here.
Every time I see a button, I just push it.
Me, too.
I know exactly what you mean. Just sometimes you might even want to hold someone else's hand so they push it.
No, I like to do it myself.
Yes, some of us push it with our own fingers.
There are so many different ways and manners in which we push dangerous weaponry buttons.
Yep.
But it really
I started World War II. I just pushed a button.
That's right. That's right.
But it's cool because I ended up here.
It was Lucy. We always thought it was that guy.
No.
And it's actually funny because Lucy pushed a couple other buttons to stop the war too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well, we just pushed a button. We don't know what happened. We just ended up in heaven,
kept
though.
telling us to do it, do it.
You brought a lot of havoc.
Yeah.
I'll put it that way.
There's not a lot of people left on Earth.
Oh.
No.
Well,
That button that happens to be in your middle management's office.
who knew?
Attention,
knew?
residents
Yeah.
of heaven.
No, it's for us.
We are now out of chocolate.
I'm sorry, it seems I've kept you over. But I think this was a helpful discussion, don't you?
It really was.
Yeah.
I think she understands that she didn't push the button now.
But she wanted to, and that's what's
I
important.
really
So that when
did.
she goes back to Earth,
Because we're going to send y'all back.
right. Lucille, she's a loose cannon. We can't trust her.
I get to stay!
I can't be trusted either.
I'm sorry, you're actually, you didn't even push
She was-
yeah.
No,
She
I'll
just
stay
wanted to.
here.
No, I'm sorry, you actually pushed the button.
But she pushed my hand to push the button.
All right, all arguments aside, y'all are going back. And what's real fun is the two of us are just going to spin a globe and we'll see where you end up.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
Let's get out the globe, shall we?
Yeah.
Scram!
Well, we did it. We robbed the bank. Me and old Giorgio. Me and Llama.
How much did you get?
Well, he ate about 100,000. So
And they just let you walk back out of there?
put that together later. And yeah, he's actually terrible at accompanying someone to rob a bank. So we got out of there. He
Jojo, did you mind your manners?
Yeah.
Oh.
Listen, I think it was a big mistake. I mean, I really love you, Giorgio, but robbing the bank.
We can't forget the bank. I don't see how any consequences could come out of that. Let's focus on the important thing, which is our relationship and the fact that we took in a creature of God and now you want to get rid of him. I don't love him, but I see him as someone who should be loved by someone. And I think that someone should be you because you picked him first and you have dibs.
What are you saying? You don't want him and you don't want me either? We get
This is
each other?
hard. This is really awkward. This is different. Hey, I was, please.
Don't make this more hard than it
Giorgio,
has to be,
no.
Giorgio!
Thank you for sticking up for me, though.
I don't think he was...
Oh God, no, not that. I don't want that end to face me.
Giorgio.
Look, I
think that you and Giorgio should start sleeping in the spare room.
I just think you're too young to be hanging out with human beings. But he treats me nice, the bad one. Yes, but he got you into crime. It was exhilarating. The most fun I'd ever had. I'm not listening to you. I don't enjoy eating my own puke. Money is much better. If you stayed at home, you still would have a spotless record. Your father and I are beside ourselves with worry. Maybe I wanted to live a life no llama has ever lived. If I had a bucket of feed for every time I heard a young llama say that they want to go out and find a family to live with. Well, I did. I found a family that loves me, even if they both don't. He does. I saw you on Llama's Most Wanted, I'll have you know. Oh, that wasn't me. I was disgraced. That wasn't me. No other llamas in the zoo talk to us because of our childhood degeneration. Oh, you're gonna throw that on me, are you? I'm sorry. Whatever will work will work. Maybe I couldn't live up to your expectations, so I had to make my own. We just want you back home. I have a new home now, with a family that appreciates all that I can do. You're a disgrace. I'm a disgrace who's happy. You didn't even think to send money back to your old mom and pop after you knocked over the bank. What kind of son is that? I know you aren't good enough to eat money. You're trash. We were thinking of redoing the cage, though. Oh, right. Yes, we were getting some IKEA furniture. Don't you think I might have appreciated IKEA furniture growing up? We couldn't afford it. We did the best we could.
Hey guys. I'm just nervous about the show.
Well, I mean, never doing stand-up before and then scheduling yourself for a nationwide tour is pretty wild.
But you're so funny. You always make all of us laugh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do my Dave Chappelle impression.
Oh.
He's funny, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Exactly.
You were really good at that too.
I mean, you've done some stand-up. Do you have any advice?
I was a horrible failure. In fact, I'm still in therapy because of it. You, on the other hand, I think you'll do wonderfully.
Yeah, remember that time we were all playing Twister and you made a joke?
Oh my God.
We all
I fell right off of the red.
I actually just slipped in my own slobber, but...
It was so
hilarious.
Oh my God.
God, you need to do that Twister.
Yes,
Yeah.
Twister in your stand-up routine.
Remember that email you sent to us all that had like the Santa and his pants fell down?
Oh my God.
Oh, and my grandmother forwarded that to me, and I accidentally forwarded it to you guys.
Oh, you should do that again.
You should do
Yeah.
forwarding emails in your act.
Sure.
Just ask for everyone in the audience's email
And
address.
then just forward.
And just forward.
You should ask somebody in the audience to pull your finger. I love that.
Oh my God.
And if there are 10 people, I can pull all of them.
I still go for it.
And you can do that thing my grandpa does where you pretend you're taking off your thumb.
Oh my God! You're gonna have to edit some of this out.
What's the deal with that? This is gonna be
Mr.
great.
Seinfeld, 30 seconds. 30 seconds, you're on, Mr. Seinfeld. Ready?
Picked up your dry cleaning.
Nice.
I gave an old woman a seat on the bus.
Nice.
And I just finished my taxes.
Wow.
3 weeks early. Anything else, boss?
Get me a llama.
Right. I can do that.
I just feel like it would be good to have some sort of guard animal. You know, in case like someone tries to knock over the 7-Eleven we camp out in front of.
I don't know where I'm gonna get a llama, but yeah.
Do it!
Do it.
Hey, I got a list of possible zoos that have llamas. Hey, there's one right there.
Hey llama, why you look scared?
What's your name, boss? Come on. Come with me, boy.
Wait a minute, I recognize this llama.
That llama needs a beat down.
Let's beat him down, but don't you recognize his mug? Llama's most wanted?
Oh my God.
I got you a llama.
That's the kind of creature we need.
So llama, you live a life of crime?
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Oh, come on, llama.
Come on. What are you, a mama's boy?
Once
A mama's llama?
Hey,
I once had a great life of adventure and intrigue.
Look, we
He
all
just-
take great lives once, llama.
He's just kidding. He's real tough. He's real tough.
You're pretty good, kid. You found us a llama that's just freaking crazy, badass criminal llama.
Have one llama. We could give you a herd of llamas just by pressing one button.
We have it right here in our pocket. We've just been sent back from heaven. Don't ask why.
Special llama button.
I need you to go crazy right now, llama.
We'll give you a herd of llamas or llama.
Push it!
You can push it this time. I pushed the last button.
I can't be a villain anymore.
Push the button!